Howdy YouTube, and welcome to this episode of the Gunman. So this video here is actually more of a warning than a review or demonstration. However, I will be doing a bit of reviewing. Now this gun here is a complete rip-off fake copy DeVilbiss. It's called the GFG Pro. As far as I know, they don't even make a genuine GFG Pro. You can tell just by looking at it that it's a rip-off of the DeVilbiss GTI Pro, the original GTI Pro, not the Pro Lite. And they did have a GFG spray gun, but I don't think they actually had a GFG Pro. But yeah, even the GFGs are pretty average guns. Like, I've used one once and yeah, don't really rate them as highly as the Pros or Pro Lights. But this guy that I work with, he's like 57 years old and he was all excited. He's like, oh man, I found this really like cheap spray gun. I think it was like 200 or thereabouts Australian dollars, and he showed me a photo of it. It was from wish.com, which is, I don't know, just some app or website that people buy stuff off. And as soon as I saw it, I'm like, man, that's a copy. Like, I've never seen one of those guns before. It just doesn't look right and it doesn't look genuine. You can even just look at the stamping on the handle, like on the original genuine DeVilbiss. It's actually indented into the handle type. It's sort of like engraved type thing into the handle, whereas that's just printed on. And this is a bit of a look at the absolute mess this gun made on his first job that he used it for. So they obviously cover the entire gun with oil. So he obviously didn't clean it out properly before its first use, and it made an absolute mess out of this bumper bar, and I think it was a quarter panel as well. So it ended up costing the boss more than what it would have cost to actually buy a genuine gun, you know. So look, if you have to buy them, just be very careful of them when they're brand new. Just give them a really good soak, like leave them 20 minutes even, you know, just soak them and clean them with a brush really well before its first use. But yeah, even between the pot and the gun itself, it leaks thinners because he had the air cap soaking in the pot, and yeah, within like the next day at least, like, it was empty because it was just leaking out thinners. So just really poorly Chinese made rip-off complete copy gun that I would absolutely steer very clear of. I've seen a few of them pop up on eBay as well, so if you ever do see a gun like this, the DeVilbiss GFG Pro, I would highly recommend staying well away from it. There are some genuine guns out there around that similar price bracket, so I definitely recommend looking into getting a genuine one. Until next time, gunners, get out there and paint some shit, but not with one of these shit guns. Thanks for watching, and this has been another Gunman production. Goodbye.